Yeah,
There's pressure on them.
Jokic is definitely under pressure to take that pay cut. But the Nuggets, they kind of got out of that situation that we was talking about earlier with the Houston Rockets giving short-term deals on guys that are coming off of rookie extensions. Same thing
Yeah,
here. They got off the MPJ deal because they gave him that long-term contract, and now they got Cam Johnson instead, which is it's a little bit of a downgrade. I would say it's definitely a little bit of a downgrade. But the Denver Nuggets, the fact that they overspent, right? They overspent on the MPJ contract. They overspent on the Jamal Murray contract. No negotiations, just fully maxed out these guys. They sent 4 first-round picks away just to dump salary. And this is within the Jokic years. That's kind of crazy.
yeah.
4 first-round picks just to dump salary, and they still end up losing key role players.
Yeah, they lost Bruce Brown. They lost KCP in free agency. I think Denver now, and credit to the Denver, we could talk about it later. They pivoted well, but you're seeing now it's like these contracts are taking a toll on ownership, and the ownership's not willing to go above and beyond to pay for it and get penalized for it. So now you're gonna see a lot of them pressure Jokic. The ownership himself, he's like, yeah, like that statement basically said, yo, and I think SGA puts kind of that pressure on them now. It's like, yo, if the best player in the world, someone forget best player in the world, your peer, right? The top 0.0001% is willing to take a pay cut for his organization. Who the fuck are you? That's the guy you went game 7 with. How you expect to win if you're gonna take a lot more money, but the guy who beat you is willing to fucking, make sure AJ Mitchell, the 8th man off the bench, gets paid. Jalen Williams, the guy who had one role, which is to guard you, gets paid.
Yep. And again, this is where Jokic is under pressure. Do you think like all the signees, the Tim Hardaway Jr., the Valanciunas trade, do you think that now the Nuggets are in a better position and all they just need is for Jokic to kind of take that pay cut?
Bro, Nuggets are in a position they're the top 3 in the West, in my opinion, on paper.
Yeah, I can't wait till the numbers update to see the final salary cap numbers for the Nuggets with all these new signees.
They look good right now, the Nuggets, man. I'm a fan. It depends on how much Giannis is willing to take a pay cut. You're seeing it now. The Nuggets said, "All right, Bruce Brown, you got paid. Welcome back home."
Yeah, what about this Westbrook? You think they're gonna? He was good on their team.
Depends on how much Westbrook's willing to take.
Yeah, Westbrook is a kind of a valuable free agent right now. I'm not gonna lie. He could come in for a team.
Bro, he saw Dennis Schroeder get paid. He's gonna get paid.
You see, okay, but hold on. This is where, because I have a segment I'm gonna do in the future on this. This is where it's kind of tricky in the NBA because Derrick Rose still to this day is the only player who got a max deal, then got a minimum, then worked his way back up to a mid-level. We still have not seen that in mass.
No.
We have not seen that in mass in the NBA. And I don't know, because recently in the NFL, there's reports out there that they've been kind of collusion on, not paying any guarantees to quarterbacks. There was like a whole investigation with that. And it wouldn't shock me in the NBA if guys get bought out. There's sort of like collusion. I mean, who knows? There could be collusion among the owners where it's like, hey, don't give that guy no mid-level exception.
I'm not with Russell Westbrook. I'm not gonna lie. I think a lot of people kind of get on his ass, and he has his like dumb moments or whatever. I guess like kind of some head scratcher moments, but the contract in the amount he's sacrificed and put on the table is a lot.
How much is he asking for?
I didn't look at his value, but you look at the Denver contract and the Clippers contract, they were dirt cheap.
Yeah, Westbrook was getting paid $3 million.
Yeah. And I think he's better than most bench production. When he took the Nuggets had a winning record when he became starter.
You know what's so crazy? I don't think Westbrook is gonna get a even a mid-level deal. I don't
Nah,
know. I
that's
don't know
the
what it
crazier
is
part.
about the league, but I don't think Westbrook is even gonna get a mid-level deal because the free agents that are left, it's not a lot.
It's not a lot, bro. You just saw Dennis Schroeder got paid 3 year 36. I'm scratching. I'm like, if Schroeder can get paid that much, then what's stopping Westbrook from getting paid that much?
Yeah, again, we've never seen, well, we rarely seen guys go from max to minimum to mid-level. It's almost as if once guys get paid the mid-level after coming off a max, that's how it's gonna be for the rest of their career. Derrick Rose, it took Derrick Rose knowing Tibbs and having a relationship with the Knicks, Leon Rose, to get that mid-level deal.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
like Tibbs, Taj Gibson, the management staff, all those guys played a role in making sure Rose got taken care of.
I'm looking at the free agent list. I sent you a screenshot of it. It's
This
Brogdon,
week,
Brog,
Malcolm Brogdon, I'm kind of interested in where the fuck he goes. I actually
yeah,
like Malcolm Brogdon.
him and
Injury prone is
Spencer,
the problem with him.
Dinwiddie, Westbrook. Man, this shit is nasty out here.
Yeah,
Beasley,
Dinwiddie, I'm not crazy about.